Wait a second. They're friggin' siblings! Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Dr. Stone. I'm just going to soak in how amazing it is to still be able to say that. I'm sorry, I have to be a little bit of a brat about it because as I film this, just a few days ago, the last episode of Dr. Stone came out. The last episode ever. Well, maybe. Well, I'll put an asterisk on that because I'll get into that in a second. But I'm sorry guys. I'm so sorry for you who are current and you've already seen it and you have no more Dr. Stone. I feel for you and I'm going to need you to help me when I get to that point. However, I just need to, for now, just relish in the fact that I still have like, I think 4 weeks until I have to get to that point. So I just have to enjoy every second. You know what I mean? I have to soak it all in. Welcome back for Dr. Stone today, you guys. Last time was amazing. You know what? Like, this is really starting to get to be like my old JoJo reactions where just I could sit here and just talk to you for like 10 freaking minutes. Just gush, just glaze everything that happened in the last episode. But I'll be good. I won't take that long, don't worry, because I am dying to get into the next one. So yeah, guys, before I get started on my very short rant today, I promise, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you, yes, you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, thank you so much for being here. I have been having so much fun being in both comment sections, Patreon and YouTube lately. I think you guys have just been like killing it with the comments. I've had so much fun. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Maybe consider that. Maybe consider checking out the Patreon. The link is going to be in the description down below. You do get early access, full length, no filters, no edits, no cuts, no nothing, and lots of content going back many years now. So thank you in advance for that. Yeah, let's talk about last time, you guys. Well, first I want to say, so the last episode aired. Of course, I don't know anything about it other than you guys telling me I'm not ready. It was so beautiful. It was so bittersweet. It was really well done. I think across the board, I haven't heard too many people saying like, oh man, I can't believe that's how they ended it. The worst I've heard is like, it was a perfect, maybe not, but like, it was really, really good. And I think for an anime ending, like, my God, I feel like the anime endings have been like not very popular for a while now. So the fact that it got like a pretty fair, like, this was really solid. This was a really good ending for the most part is amazing. And I can't wait to get there. But I kind of can wait because I don't want it to end. Well, speaking of that, I did want to let you guys know because you've been letting me know in the comments. So for anyone who doesn't already know, it does sound like there are a few unadapted manga chapters that are like bonuses, which I am so happy to hear because I've been just kind of like licking my wounds over here thinking, my God, what am I going to do seriously with my life when this show is over? I have loved it so much, but to think that there will just be nothing, like no more, no spin-offs, no extra chapters, no like anything. And fortunately, it sounds like that is not the case. Now, whether or not they'll adapt those chapters, I have no idea. I don't know like what the, I don't know what the timing would be on that is the thing. Because I know like with JoJo, I just couldn't wait. I just went and I read the manga like as soon as I was done. I could not wait. Dr. Stone, I might give them a little bit of time just to see if like there was any way I could enjoy that as a viewable reaction along with you guys. But if it's like too long, if it's like a while and we haven't heard anything, God, I might have to check out those manga chapters. So keep me in the loop, okay? Keep me in the loop of like what's going on with that, because if at all possible, I would much rather, have it be something that we can all enjoy together. But if it gets to be too long, I don't know, you guys. I don't know how long I can really survive without a Dr. Stone. All right. So anyway, last time was amazing. It was all about olive oil, you guys. Olive oil, churros, rockets blowing up dams. I mean, it was just peak Dr. Stone. It really was. I had the biggest plate of oil-drenched pasta after the last episode. I was like salivating in the last one, you guys. I don't know what there should have been a warning on that episode. Good Lord. But it was great. After after some world-ending disaster, huge drama, emotion, everyone getting rolled kind of stuff, it was kind of nice just to have an episode about olive oil. I'm not gonna lie. But now, of course, we need to further our literal machinations of putting, you know, this rocket together and everything. So we need to go find ourselves a mathematician. And I have put together through context clues that is the individual that we have seen in the opening. By the way, speaking of songs, you guys did let me know the ending is by the same band that did Good Morning World. Okay, I want to put this out there right now. This will be the last thing I say, okay? Because I don't want this to get too long. Don't tell me. Don't. You guys are cool about it. But I think in the last episode, they should play Good Morning World. Like, not as a theme, but just like somewhere in the episode. If I hear that, oh God, I can't even get into it. I'll get too emotional. We haven't even started the reaction. But if I am sitting there watching and it's just Senku like looking ahead to like their bright future because they figured it all out, and it just pans out and it's all them and they start playing Good Morning World, I will freaking break down. I will not be able to handle that. So don't tell me if they do it, because I really want to see if they do it when we get there. I'm thinking of like another anime. I won't say what it is, where they did something similar and it broke my brain in half. So if you know, you know. And probably a lot of people will guess what I'm talking about. Just context clues. If you know me at all. So yeah, all right. Well, now that I've already teared up and we didn't even start the reaction yet, let's go ahead and jump right into the next episode of Dr. Stone. Let's do this. That's kind of beautiful. And we took out the little, look at, I love how like they're not afraid to give Senku an evil face, even though he is the scientist of light. Let's go. There it goes. There it goes. I mean, is it a little bit overkill? Maybe. But it worked. Yeah. Nice. Love it. What a great way to end the olive oil episode. So let's go get us a mathematician. Nice. Look at them aura farming right now. They probably are not. Yeah, we need some very precise calculations. Yeah. Do we need someone even more insane at math? That is true. He is usually kind of winging it. Would Zeno not be able to do that? He probably was working with a mathematician too, though, back at NASA. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Oh. Right. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Same. Yeah. Greed is in this context is good. Oh. Okay. That would help a lot. Yeah, that's true. They didn't have computers like we have them today. They had, the people were the computers. Is Sai the person? Do we know where Sai was located? Whoa. So we literally just need one Sai, in other words. Nice. You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm just like, I feel like I'm saying goodbye to my friend every time I hear this song. That's how I feel. I feel like I just want to hold you just a little bit longer. I'm not going to cry over the song every time, I promise. I promise I won't. I can't keep that promise. Alright, so we are going to get Math Genius Sai. With any luck, we can narrow down like where Sai was. This is such a good song. It's not aggressive, it's not hyper, it just feels like you're like holding your friend's hands and just looking at them one more time before you have to say goodbye. That's what this song makes me feel like. Oh, and then the way they cut to Bianca, the ending too. Oh my god, the savage way that they cut to the little Bianca and Senku. Oh, uh-oh, that didn't sound good. All right. Oh, and now we get to the funkier music. Oh, okay. Wow. We are so far in the future now. Like, it's just not even funny. Oh, we gotta have them spices. Oh, yes, we do. That's like one of the benefits too of doing exploring is you are just gonna go get like the best like resources and stuff while you're there. Pull it up by the root. Yeah. Oh, that's really, really good. That's supposed to be really, really, really good for you. Turmeric. And now we have so many spices right now. Oh my god, Francois. You know why? I always watch just like right before dinner too. What am I doing to myself? I'm gonna be like drooling over here. What are we making? What are we making? Is it, oh my, I feel myself drooling. Oh, what are we making? Oh, I have no idea what we're making. Are we it's like a kind of, oh my lord. Oh, is it curry with, oh my god. Is that curry with like a bread? I love curry. I love curry so much. Oh, yeah, we gotta get to them. Yeah, do we have like an emergency protocol in place? Like once we start seeing the beam, like everyone get to a... There we go. Yeah. Yep. I believe in Rune. Absolutely. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. It's like a sense kind of thing. Okay. So yeah, okay, so you would be probably right in the classroom. Gotcha. Were you two like good friends? Or do you just make it your job to know that much about people who you might have to encounter later? Okay. Yes. Which we have our lovely pumpkin baby for. I love the like magical girl. Oh my god. Dr. Chelsea and Dr. Senku. Did we just do like a magical girl thing there? I love it. Oh boy. I just love watching Senku like get to geek out with somebody. Yeah, they're like in their own little world. See how we just need like everybody? I just love that. Are we in there somewhere? You can tell all that just from... Oh, that's pretty amazing. Well, but we don't know that for sure. Maybe this person... Wow. Actually very, very, very handsome. Oh, are you shy? Oh, I know that voice. I know that voice. I know that voice. Where do I know that voice? Wow. What is this interaction gonna be like? Uh-oh. I was gonna say it's either gonna be very good or very bad. Yeah. Oh, okay. What did you do, RYUSUI? Oh dear, something bad happened. Okay, what on earth happened here? Wait a second. They're friggin' siblings! They're friggin' siblings! Wow! I was gonna say, he just seems like he knows way, way, way too much about him. I should have known when they said he's half Japanese that, like, this was gonna tie back to somebody back in Japan somehow. I should have known. Wow, they're brothers! So wait, so did they have like, maybe like different moms then? But it just would have been nice to know. It's not a surprise. Huh? Or are you just humble? Oh Oh, is that just... Oh, we're making friends. Oh. What? Is it just that maybe Sai just is very humble? Oh, baby. Whoa. Oh, baby! He's so cute! Oh my god! That's adorable! Baby Ryusui is like, I want! Oh, so I see. You just think, oh, this is no big deal. Anyone can do that. Oh boy, you're... Oh, Sai is just a shy, humble, sweet, beautiful man. They are like total opposite personalities, aren't they? They're like total opposite personalities. He's like very unassuming. Wow. Oh. 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 Oh, is that a video game? He just wants to play games. I wonder if he's who taught Ryusui. Remember Ryusui saying he was really good at games? Oh my god, the game character is Ryusui's outfit. Is this where Ryusui got his whole, like, fit from? Let me guess. Oh, is he writing a game? He wants to be a game programmer. Oh. So is he really good at math, but not as good as he'd like to be at video game programming? And so he's putting his time into that. And he's gonna go to India to get away from the stress and pressure. Oh my god, he did it! Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, he found out. Oh, so mean. I get wanting to foster someone's gift, but at the same time, like, he's like a little prisoner in there. Yeah, so Sai must know Francois too, then. There you go. Oh, and also play video games. Ryusui's kind of a do-everything kind of person. Yeah. Wow. Very different personalities here. Oh. I can see why he wanted to get away from him now. He was like, Sai, we need you. You know, Ryusui's not gonna, like, fully use to his advantage somebody who, oh boy, somebody who can do something for him. Aww. I mean, to be fair, you need math to code, too. So, like, it's not like he's doing something totally opposite. Oh. I don't think we have that kind of time. He doesn't want to go back to being forced to do math. Oh, honey. Well, maybe we just need you to do some exhaustive calculations. Yeah, I do too. Yeah. That's the thing, is we're kind of living with this constant risk. Yeah. He trusts Sai, you know? And I feel like Ryusui is a very, very good judge of, you are the person for the job, you know? Aww. And he can't even program anymore. He can't code. This is how I would be. I don't know what I would do without the internet. No internet, no TV. Oh, that's how his mind works. You could always do it by hand. You just literally have to write them out. And then wait for the computer to be invented to be able to use them. It's true. No, it's true. It's true. Oh, is he in the zone? He's in the zone. Wow. Wow. Fingers flying. Oh, he is beautiful. Oh my god. He's like... Oh, he's so humble. He's so humble and like unsure of himself and unassuming. He's like the total opposite of Ryusui. Honey, I think you're gonna need a bigger room. Whoa, this is a video game. Is it? Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, haven't they made like a lot of references to Dragon Quest before? Wow. Oh my god. He is a genius. Yeah. So let's go with that then. Senku computer. Yeah. Then that's what we'll do. The computer. I mean, we made a lot of other things in a very rudimentary form. Yes! Oh my god, I don't know where to start. Because first of all, Sai is like gorgeous. I can't believe I'm even about to say this. He's like Tsukasa gorgeous. He is like, wow. And he is the total opposite of Ryusui. Yet they both have such great qualities, you know? Like that ambition, the greed, the just do everything, just conquer it all kind of like attitude of Ryusui, you absolutely need. But Sai has this like quiet, kind of like unsure, humility, kind of like, oh, it's such a contrast. I never would have guessed in a million years. And to be fair, Even like, okay, they misled us so hard, because what was the point of Ryusui saying like, yeah, in India you learn multiplication, like blah blah blah. He didn't grow up in India, so he was totally misleading us, I feel like. Although maybe you would have, if he was going to school there for a while, he would have learned multiplication that way too, like by two by two digits. That is crazy. He can like think in code. The code is like overflow. You know how I feel about this. You know how I feel about this. About this ending. Okay, what do we... we're gonna make a computer! Dawn of the computer. Wow. Alright, you guys. First of all, I want to say, before I scold you, because you know you have to get scolded, we have made a lot of other things in a very rudimentary form. We have made the cell phone. We have made... I mean, all kinds of things, but like, we've made the fax, we've made, so even if it was like he was saying, a very crude version of a computer, with size abilities, I think we have a really good shot at making this work. All right, get on in here, you guys, get on in here. Were you thinking of getting your mathematical genius brother to code games for you from scratch, like Dragon Quest, to run calculations for your soon-to-be rocket? Were you thinking, I was gonna say, were you thinking of building a computer, but that's a pretty, you can probably do that. There's a lot of people that do that. My brother can actually do that. So, that's fine. But the other stuff, just cut that out. Just don't do that. Well, you don't need calculations for a rocket. You don't need that. Actually, you could probably go code a game too if you want. If you can code a game, God, I learned like just the basics of code. And even that, it's so tricky because it literally is like what they were describing with math. It's like, if there is one little, it's like learning a different language. If there is like one bracket that's like the bracket that flips the other way, or like one thing out of place, ruined. So you literally like have to learn to read in code, or else you won't notice any of your mistakes and you won't know what looks wrong and what looks right. And that was just like the most basic of the basic. Like I made like a weather app that was like the most basic stuff on the planet. I can't even imagine what like coding a game would be like. Somebody out there probably can do it. I will venture to guess somebody in my comments can probably build a computer, code, at least to some degree. You know, I mean, that was like programming language. That's like something a little bit different than like HTML code too. But somebody out there can code. Like that's, definitely drop it in the comments. Like I just feel that like there's going to be at least a few of you out there that can do all of those things. Don't do it for a rocket though, unless you're trained to, and then you're fine. All right, so you've been scolded. Oh, that was such a great episode. Oh my God, they had me going because I would have never guessed in a million years. I mean, to be fair, like I said, they misled us so hard. You're thinking, oh, we're going to go and wake up this person from India, like... So wait, they never really explained. They said he looked half Indian and half Japanese, which is a crazy thing to be able to tell just from a statue anyway. But, so is he... Is that why he went to India? Like, is maybe like his mom from India or something? And RYUSUI'S isn't? They never really clarified that. Not that it's any of my business. I'm just asking because I'm wondering if, you know, like some of you out there have read the manga. Maybe you have a little bit more background. I'm just curious, that's all. Or was it just, I don't know. Were they just, was Gen just wrong when he said that? Maybe he's just fully Japanese. I don't know. But anyway, that was crazy. The way that they set that up. As soon as they said Nanami, I'm like, what? Oh, wait. Is he... They've got to be related. Like, there's no way they would just throw that name in there. I know it's not an uncommon name, But like, oh my god, I never saw it coming in a gazillion years that they would be brothers. But I love that. And I just love his whole personality. Like I said, total opposite of Ryusui. But still, in a way, kind of like to a degree, okay, you could say that Sai also has a bit of that greed. You know, it's definitely played out different. But there is definitely if Ryusui has the like, I'm going to get this, I'm going to acquire this, maybe it's less greed, and maybe it's almost more that like there's so much within Sai that's like waiting to come out, you know? He's almost like pouring, like teeming with knowledge that just has to like express itself somehow, whether it's through math or code or whatever. But there is also like kind of that deeply rooted like desire to indulge in it, you know? So I would say maybe they have similar kinds of ambitions. It just plays out very differently with both their personalities. Seeing baby Ryusui was worth the cost of admission alone. Oh my god, you guys. I love it. I feel so bad for Sai though. I mean, that's a pretty typical like overbearing rich dad kind of story, isn't it? You know? But it still makes me feel sad for him. And no wonder he wanted to be away from it. And even from Ryusui, who was like, hey, I need your math skills. Hey, do this. Do this. Do this. Oh, I've probably done similar stuff with my own brother. I should probably call and apologize. But what can I say? I'm also a little bit greedy. Yeah. He's just, wow. I love Sai so far. Like, instant love with Sai. For his personality, his looks, what he's bringing to the story. We're going to have friggin' computers. We're going to have video games. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Did I forget to mention this? I can't remember if I remembered to mention this in another reaction, but you guys were telling me in the comments that when they were saying goodbye, like to the Corn City crew, and they did like oh no, it wasn't, was it then? No, it was after that. And they did like this reference to One Piece where like they did like the pose with like the fist in the air. And somebody was telling me, yeah, it's confirmed that like the characters are really big fans of One Piece. So I was like, oh my god, well we gotta go wake up Oda, right? Like we gotta go depetrify him. So let me get this straight. They're probably, when all this is said and done, the aftermath, right? The slice of life post, like, epilogue of this whole story is going to be they go get One Piece back. They have Sai bring Dragon Quest back. They're basically just going to put back together their high school life. All the things that they enjoyed. Because, like, who wouldn't? Who freaking wouldn't? And all the foods that they want and everything, we're already doing that. God, we have come so far. Do you remember when Senku was making like the nasty wheat ramen? We have come so far from that, thanks to Francois, basically. All right, guys, I've got to wrap it up here because I literally could just talk for another hour and I have another episode ahead of me. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Please be sure to join me next time and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.